Hello, I'm Garnet Stokes, President of the University of New Mexico. It has been a breathtaking year for UNM and the UNM Foundation. As you'll hear, we have exceeded our fundraising goals at a record-breaking pace. This is definitely a call for a celebration, and as we do so, it's also important to remember how we got here. This year's achievements epitomize what we can do together as one university. More than ever, UNM is a place where lives are changed, inspired, and empowered. Whether welcoming an incoming class of first-year Lobos or leading the celebration at a commencement ceremony, I'm privileged by the day, semester, and year to watch our Lobo family grow and thrive. This year, I've also had the pleasure of meeting and connecting with so many of our generous donors. I'm constantly moved by their faith in UNM and their passion for the transformative power of a Lobo education. Our donors tell me how inspired they are by our innovative research, scholarship, and compassionate healthcare, and they remain firm in their conviction that a thriving UNM makes for a more prosperous New Mexico. The generosity of our donors is what has made this year truly remarkable. With their support, we are making great things happen on our campuses and in our communities, and not just around our state, but around the world, in the places where our Lobo alumni live, work, and proudly let their Lobo flags fly. To our donors, whether you're a UNM alum or a friend of the university, the connection we have with every one of you is special. Working together, we're truly delivering more and making an increasingly greater impact on an increasingly greater number of lives. We value our relationship with you and thank you for your support and for your boundless enthusiasm for the University of New Mexico. I also truly appreciate the hard work of our academic leaders, regents, board members, alumni, staff, and of course, our students. We are stronger together as one university. Among our big accomplishments this year, we're pleased to have formally launched UNM 2040 Opportunity Defined, our multi-year strategy and vision for the future of our university and our Lobo communities. Our commitment is to deliver excellence in all we do, embody a sense of belonging for all, protect the environment, and be trustworthy stewards of our legacy and home in New Mexico. A global influence begins with local engagement, and we can't do it unless we all do it together. Again, we are grateful and humbled by the vision and generosity of our donors. Our dreams as Lobos have gotten bigger, and with you at our side, our future just keeps on getting brighter. Thank you very much, and let's go Lobos.
The role of great public research-intensive universities has never been more critical. In addition to generating advanced research and educating future leaders through stellar academic programs, UNM and the UNM Foundation impact lives and communities worldwide. We delivered an unprecedented year of giving and of teamwork. It's an illustration of what we can accomplish together. To understand the Foundation, it's essential to know why it matters that we support UNM. The university has been the intellectual, creative, and scientific hub of New Mexico throughout its history and continues to be a place of extraordinary activity and accomplishment. UNM is at the brink of a new era, driven by the understanding that we can achieve so much more together as one university. All parts of the university feel this change, and a dynamic partnership with passionate and visionary donors is essential to our success. Philanthropy can fuel UNM's aspirations by making what was previously impossible possible. A recent example comes to mind. As you may know, Douglas Campbell, an alumnus of the UNM School of Engineering and CEO and co-founder of Solid Power, has made a $5 million pledge to create the Gerald May Department of Civil Construction and Environmental Engineering. Doug's gift will create UNM's first endowed department in its history and will also generate funds in perpetuity to support existing students and drive new recruitment to attract and retain faculty and ensure the department stays up to date with current technology and is competitive with peer institutions. Simply put, Doug's donation will fuel the dreams of future engineers and scientists at UNM. Through this kind of philanthropic support, the Foundation empowers UNM by building relationships with donors, creating and managing fundraising campaigns, stewarding gifts, and administering the UNM endowment. Our 27-person board of directors, all of whom are volunteers and donors, represents a wealth of professional and personal backgrounds. The Foundation board also includes representation from our campus partners, including UNM President Garnet Stokes, academic deans, the Board of Regents, and the board president of the UNM Alumni Association. We're thankful for their partnership and guidance as we continue to grow. Our ability to support UNM is tied directly to articulating an inspirational vision for the university and its many components. The Foundation embraces UNM 2040 and its core values of excellence, inclusion, environment, integrity, and place, and the vision for UNM to be a global leader in realizing human potential, addressing critical community challenges, and demonstrating the power of diversity. We will look to these core beliefs as our North Star in planning and aligning UNM's next comprehensive campaign, which we are currently planning. The term "first time in UNM history" has been repeated over several instances. This is a mark of our collaborative efforts and something we should all be proud. Thank you for your continued support of UNM and the UNM Foundation. We are one university looking forward.